Yo, what is going on today, guys? I'm finally posting a Charizard deck on the channel. I've done like 5 Blastoise videos and like 10 million Venusaur. Not once have I done Charizard. And yeah, so it is the Arcanine Charizard variant with the addition of Leaf. The deck just got super better, being able to swap out Moltres for free without wasting an energy. And yeah, it's very simple. 2 Charizard EXs, the 2 Moltreses, the 1 Growlithe, and then the 2 Arcanine EXs, the 2 Pokeballs, the 1 Potion, the 1 X-Speed. And then I play 2 Professor Research, 2 Leaves, and the 1 Sabrina. You could theoretically take out the Potion and play something like a Giovanni or maybe like a blue or just a second Sabrina. I just like the Potions edition, but I'm not the best Charizard Arcanine player in existence. So if you guys think the Potion being removed for a better card would be more beneficial for the deck, go straight ahead. Anyways, let's go to the games and make sure to watch that final game 3 versus the Gyarados because there is something spectacular that actually happens. If only we drew Moltres, this would be a godlike hand. I mean, we still have the opportunity. And I mean, even if we don't draw Moltres, oh, we are running out of Soul Water deck though. That is super unfortunate because obviously we take a lot of damage, dude, even from their just like low attacks because we take the plus 20 weakness. But like we do have X-Speed and Leaf, bro. So if we can somehow manage to draw a Professor Research or just top deck the Moltres by itself, we already have Arcanine, and I think we could just win the game off of that. Unless our opponent gets like a super lucky Misty Flip and has like the whole evolution of Blastoise already. And we get a Charmander, which like also isn't bad. Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie, dude. I actually want to X-Speed out. I'm gonna use the Charmander as sacrifice because we only have 1 Growlithe. So I'd rather not have the Growlithe die if possible, bro. And I think we just build up on the Growlithe, and unfortunately this Charmander is going to lose. Hopefully we don't get Sabrina here because that would be very sad. Okay, so Charmander is super weak. We actually, dude, I'm literally gonna do this, bro. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna Sabrina, even if it's not the most optimal play, but it's gonna make them have to use a Leaf if they have a Leaf. Because, you know, I would prefer for my, like, Charmeleon not to faint, if possible, so I can, like, use it later on in the game by drawing Moltres and Arcanine goes down. So, I think the Sabrina literally is the best play I could do. Because, if we evolve, we do live 1 more turn. I mean, if they swap back in, how much health do we have, actually? No, we actually do faint, bro, from, if they evolve. But I could have kept it on my hand in case I end up drawing, like, another Charmander. But, I guess if they don't evolve, bro, it's pretty nice. But I mean, they could also Geo, which is something. Just okay, so they locked themselves out of using a Leaf, which means unless they have an X speed and waste the energy, they can attack. And then at that point, if they swap into War Total, they won't be able to attack. So yeah, they just leave it up. Okay, perfectly fine by me. We also draw the Moltres, bro. I could not have asked for a better top deck. Yeah, and honestly, bro, at this point we just one-shot everything. And we were lucky that they're actually using Choodle in a Blastoise deck, obviously, because most water types, like early ones, are like 1 energy, or like not 1 energy, but like 1 retreat cost. Choodle being like one of the exceptions. At this point, I really don't think there's a single thing they could do. Like they evolve in the War Total or something. What they could do is they stall with Froakie, evolve in the War Total, and then next turn evolve in the Blastoise, which could have been an option, but they just put Squirtle in first. So maybe they have the whole Greninja line. Okay, so in this situation, I think they have the whole Greninja line, which is not the best case scenario for us, which means I'm probably just going to put all the energy on Moltres unless I actually end up top decking a Charizard. Because I think we might have to actually tackle Moltres in this situation. And the Sabrina, which is actually not a... I'm fine by that actually, bro, because now if we draw a Charizard, we're just in a way better position. Or I mean, we could also top deck another Leaf, so... Or like even the next speed would work. Let's just see where we actually get. We get a second Charmander, which yeah, I mean our only play is literally to use Moltres' ability. And I don't see a reason to put them the second Charmander. I guess I could have put it down in case they had a second Sabrina later on in the game. I could always just place it on that next turn. Because I'm assuming they're probably gonna start sniping my Charmeleon in the back or something. Yeah, we just put it all on Charmeleon. And then we swap out next turn and we just knock out the Squirtle. I mean, Greninja is kind of scary, but Greninja is not going to be able to... It can do 100 damage to us max if they evolve. It can knock us out this turn, bro, if they do it. Okay. Do they actually target Arcanine, though, is the question. So they don't target Arcanine this turn, I'm pretty sure we still win. Because, like, we'll be at 130, we attack, we go down to 110. And then, unless they have a Geo. But oh, dude, they're making a huge mistake. They should... I feel like the most optimal play is to keep Greninja in the back, actually. I guess they also could have a Blastoise or like a Wartortle and a Blastoise if they're doing this play. Let's see, what do they actually damage? Yeah, okay, that was the smartest play they could have done. Anything else and they're kind of like throwing? Let's see. Yep, I mean, Moltres take 60 damage, totally fine by me. We're gonna swap out anyways. I mean, we have a Professor Research too, possibly can get the Charizard off of this. The whole reason I'm playing this deck is actually because I actually have 2 immersive Charizards, still no Pikachu, and I only have 1 Celebi, which I really want a second one. Just gives us the second Moltres, which is cool. And honestly, we might as well put that down as our best other option. Revolving the Charizard. And we just swap out. I mean, we could theoretically stay in and then try to just set up Charizard, but there's no reason to do that. We just play it safe. Swap in the Arcanine. Greninja gets 1 shot, and then, I mean, if they evolve in the Wartortle, we can slowly just chip it down with Slash from Charizard. Although, actually, how much damage does Wartortle do? I think it only does like 50 damage, maybe 60 most. So we still live, actually, so it should just be GG's. Eevee can solo us, though. I bet you what happened, bro, is they had Blastoise in their hand, but they just never drew the Wartortle. That's literally the only thing that actually makes sense. And I was thinking about retreating and just attacking up the immersive Charizard just to attack him up. I'm not going to be toxic like that. And yeah, that's game 1. Okay, so we're going first with Moltres. Obviously, the best scenario is going second to use his ability right away. But we don't even have a single basic Pokemon. And we're actually going against Florges, which is super interesting. Actually, apparently like a Mewtwo Florges deck actually just plays like top 2 in a tournament, or like got like top 5 or something like that. I'm not super sure because I haven't looked at like the stuff myself. And we actually don't draw another basic. So going first is actually super good for us because hopefully on our next draw we can actually draw something useful like a Pokeball or the other like 5 basics we have in the deck. I think it's actually yeah, we have 4 more basics in the deck, so we should, I mean, we have like a 50-50 to draw something that's actually going to get us another Pokemon. So let's just see what happens. What does this do? Just put us to sleep? Okay, I mean, it's going to suck if it does, but I mean, it's not the worst situation. Yes, whatever. I mean, I could just, like, we theoretically could have got like a 1 flip or a 0 flip anyways. We get the Pokeball. I'm praying for a Growlithe only because we have Arcanine, but Charmander wouldn't be bad either. Yeah, we just get Charmander, which is, fine by me. Yeah, I think I could also stack a Moltres to attack, which is like interesting concept. Fuck it, bro. Why not, bro? Let's just use Charizard. We're gonna draw Charmeleon next turn anyways. I'm calling it right now. Okay, so as long as we don't stay asleep this round, we're actually still pretty solid. And we actually stay asleep. That's like the worst case situation. Let's see what we draw. We do draw a second Charmander, which is totally useless. The only thing about this is I'm actually going to put this in the bench only in case we get Sabrina'd. Yeah, I can't really attack. I don't know how much damage the evolution does because, I mean, no one really uses it. And we really just need to wake up, dude. If we don't wake up anytime... Okay, we finally wake up. So now we could at least get like 1 or 2 flips on before we get faint because... Or the best situation, honestly, would just be drawing the second Moltres at this point. Swapping this one out with a Leaf and then just using the energy on the full health one. Or drawing like a Growlithe or something because then I could like let this thing die. Hopefully get like at least 2 flips or something. And they have Mewtwo in the back. Yeah, so it's the Mewtwo Florges. And I'm kind of scared, I'm not gonna lie. Do they have the evolution though? Okay, they don't have the evolution, so we only take 40 damage. Let's see. We finally do trust Charmeleon, so I guess the play, bro, is just going to be well, I guess do I just play the safe player or do I just go for Moltres, dude? How much damage does Slash do? Slash does 60 damage. Let's see. Screw it, bro. Let's just go for this. Like, getting 2 here would be huge. 1. Okay, we got 2, bro. That's exactly what I needed. Gonna put them both on this one. The good thing is they don't have Mew set up. No, but they have Gardevoir. If they put 1 energy on Mew, oh my god, they don't put 1 energy on Mew. But they could just do no, they can't do it next turn. Do they have the evolution yet though? Yeah, Oh, dude, we actually are going to lose to a Sabrina. Do they have Geo? That's the question. If they have Geo, we're in a super bad spot. They don't have... Okay, dude, we actually just kind of won this game. Did they misplay? They up? Oh my god, bro. That is not the correct way to pronounce that. Okay, we even have Moltres, bro. That's even guarantees us winning now, which is even better. Yeah, we might as well just use the Leaf. There's no downside to using the Leaf. We don't need to use any of the other cards. We one-shot Mewtwo. What they should have done is really put one energy on Mew, so whenever I brought Charizard in, they could just put the energy from the turn and then Gardevoir on that, and that would have counted my whole play. I mean, thankfully for us, they didn't. And then they brought in an EX Pokemon, so now we're just guaranteed the win. So, although if they did, like, if we knocked out, like, the Flower Pokemon, and then they brought in, like, Gardevoir, for example, like, instead of Mew, what we could have done is just Sabrina, Mewtwo, or Mew in if they didn't place another basic. And we could have won like that, but this is just a more clean way to win. That is why the 2 flips on Moltres was huge, and them also misplaying. So that was just, we got super lucky in that game, and we just basically showed off Charizard this time, unlike last game where it was all Arcanine. And that is why I personally like the both of them in one deck. So we are going first again with Moltres against a water deck. This is super bad. Low-key, a Charmander top deck in like the next 2 turns would be phenomenal. Like, we really don't need it this turn. Let's see what it is. It is Magikarp. Okay. Dude, low-key. Okay, dude, it's the same. Is this not the exact same situation as last game where we had Moltres with every single swap card in the deck? That's actually crazy, bro. We have one more chance to draw something good, because I'd rather not take a bunch of damage on Moltres and let Moltres faint before like setting up a bunch of energy on either Arcanine or Charizard. They're probably just gonna swap in the Druddigon. Yeah, it makes total sense. The only good thing about Charizard in this situation, because they gotta set up Gyarados themselves, they can never really send in Gyarados before Charizard's out, so that is one benefit. Okay, we do get Growlithe, which is, at least we get something we could set up on. But it looks like we might have to start attacking on Moltres this game. Like, yeah, I might just have to set up 3 energy on Moltres, start doing the 70 damage Heat Blast. Unless we just get super unlucky with the coin flips, like 2 turns in a row. That is the downside of this deck. It is super bricky and it is super luck. Obviously, all the Moltres decks are relying on luck. That's why I've never uploaded a Charizard deck until now. And they have Misty, bro. Please tell me they don't have Gyarados. I mean, they only have 1 card in their hand. And they definitely got like 2 Misties from this. No, they just took really long to flip it. Or it was just the lag. Let's see. Okay, we draw Arcanine. In this situation, I am not going to even attack a Moltres. Although, low-key, I am going to attack a Moltres, I think. Because I don't want to send Arcanine in and then just have him paint the Gyarados. Dude, there's nowhere we get 3. So fun fact, I actually tried to upload this deck profile back when it first became a thing before Mythical Island even released. I played for 2 days. I could never get good gameplay. And this is basically giving me a flashback of those exact days. I mean, dude, at this point, bro, I think we just ball. I mean, I should have honestly just put it on Arcanine, bro, but there's no way we get 3 zeros again, bro. There's no way, right? There's no way. Hold up. I have to keep going, bro. There's no way. It's just not, it's not real, man. Thank you, bro. There's no way that actually just happened. 9 tells in a row, bro. This is why we do not play Moltres decks. I'll start with Arcanine, bro. In like the Volcarona deck, because that was actually fun. But I'm so sick of Moltres, bro. I hate him. Actually, bro. This is what I get for probably being a grass main in this deck. Moltres probably just hates me. I mean, they never evolved in the Gyarados. I bet you they're trying to just bait me, dude. I'm basically just banking on John Charmander. And, I mean, we have to just keep going for the energy, bro. There's nothing we could do. I mean, we need Charizard out. Let's see. We need to do this. We need to get 3 here, bro. 3 here would be phenomenal. At least 2. At least 2. At least 2. At least 2. Okay, 1 might be acceptable. Because what we're going to have to do Bro, even if we do that, we've already taken so much damage on Arcanine from the stupid ass Greninja. I guess I can attack Moltres one time, bro, but then they might just swap in the Greninja and finish me off, because if I take 20 damage, 1 to 1, no, they actually, yeah, I might just have to start attacking the Moltres. Oh, they're actually going for Charmander now. This is perfectly fine with me. Like, low key, bro. Okay, that Sabrina might have been just clutch. Let's see. Yeah, I think we do this, and I think we just start attacking the Moltres. We keep the potion for the last minute in case we need it. We actually might have a way to win this, unless I'm coping, because I guarantee you they're keeping Gyarados in their hand and trying to bait me to bring Charizard in or something. And if they actually bring Gyarados in this turn, Charizard comes in and knocks it out. Well, they definitely. I mean, what? How many cards are that? 2? Yeah, they definitely have Gyarados. So I'm not falling for the bait, unless they actually just generally did not have Gyarados and they just now finally got it. Yeah, bro, snipe Charmeleon all you want, bro. Snipe Charmeleon all you want. This Charizard is coming out, and I don't care. Because, dude, if we knock out one Druddigon, Greninja's forced to come in after Sabrina. And then we draw Moltres, dude. This is actually phenomenal. Low key, what if I bait him and act like I don't have Charizard? We could get red card, but these decks usually never play red card. And I mean, we're in no like vulnerable position to die from a Greninja. Yeah, I think we bait him. I think we bait him that we don't have Charizard. We're gonna do the same thing that they're doing to us back. Yeah, Greninja can't knock us out because it only does 80 damage max. At that point, I switch in Arcanine next turn, and then I win either way because they haven't knocked anything out. They can't knock anything else out for Greninja's thing. And then even if I Sabrina, they're gonna put Greninja in anyways to hit. Yet they have Gyarados. Are they gonna come in with like a leaf? Doesn't matter. Like even if we knock out the Froakie, we still just one-shot something. Yep, they attack Charmeleon. Dude, we actually just won this match. I guarantee you we won this match. Let's go. I just had to admit, dude, I was about to say, I was not recording this game. I was gonna be super mad. Do I need any of these? No, I do not. Let's see. I think we leaf out. Do we leaf out or do we XP? I think we just leaf, bro. Save the energy, why not? We bring in Arcanine, and at that point they are checkmated because we have 2 knockouts. They can only get 1 knockout from or they get 2 knockouts from Arcanine EX, but then Gyarados or Greninja, whatever comes in, gets one-shotted by Charizard. So they literally checkmated. And even if they have a Sabrina, doesn't matter because they Sabrina in something else and they knock it out, but it's in the same situation. They only get 2 points. After 9 tells in a row, we still somehow managed to win. I guess maybe they really didn't have Gyarados till now. Gyarados because they knew if they brought in Gyarados, then Charizard would come in. Bro, it's literally, it was chicken, bro. Whoever brought in their Pokemon first. But we have the more offensive Pokemon where they have all the defensive ones, where Gyarados is like the main offense on their team. If Gyarados isn't out, they're really not going to be able to pick up KOs. So yeah, that was just super lucky for us to actually draw Charmander when we did. I really hope they don't concede, bro, because one-shotting a Gyarados would honestly feel so nice. Come on, please don't surrender. Please don't surrender. Let us attack. They are letting us attack, and Crimson Storm knocks out Gyarados EX in 1 hit. Yeah, and that is the deck. Let me know if you guys enjoyed the gameplay, and peace out and have a lovely day.